Avalon Harbor. As you look straight that way, you'll see the parasailer out there. Just make out some mountains in the distance, just off the point. That is Big Bear and the northern part of Los Angeles, 26 miles across the ocean, or across the sea, as the song says. Come around that building with the orange tile roof is the casino building, built in 1923. Casino is the Italian word for gathering place. It's not a gambling place and never has been. It has the world's largest suspended circular dance floor, where Benny Goodman and Glenn Miller and Tommy Dorsey used to play in the old days, where Bob Hope and Bing Crosby have done their radio shows. And beneath it, a little over 1,000-seat movie theater that originally was silent movies, and they still do that once a week, and there's an organ in there and the whole number. There's one person that actually lives in the building and takes care of it, and that's called Casino Point right out there. It's a good dive site. See the harbor as we come through. The green building is called the Green Pleasure Pier. That makes some sense, huh? There's a, right up there, you see a bell tower, right up there. That chimes every quarter hour. And you see a big building right up there. That's the Zane Grey Pueblo. For Zane Grey wrote most of his best stuff. Coming around, this is the rest of the city. 4,000 full-time residents. Summer weekends, it'll be over 12,000 on a night. And a day like today, when the cruise ship's in town for Carnival, easily almost that size. Come through, there's Delaney taking pictures. The other side, and the house right up there is called the Holly Hill House. Great story. A guy started to build it for his sweetheart in the late 1890s. He brought every piece of material over here. That house right there, Whoopi Goldberg made an offer, but they wanted $8 million. She said no. Anyway, so he brings every piece of material over here in open boats across that 26 miles from the late 1890s until, gosh, I think it was 1913 or something like that. Builds the house for this woman, asks her to marry him, and she says no. He then forbid women from ever entering the house until the day he died. Now this is now being refurbished. That, by the way, is where the boats come in. They call that the Mole. It's the boat terminal. Most of the boats don't sit out in the harbor like the big Catalina Flyer is. Most, like Catalina Express, come in and out regularly, every hour or so, or sometimes a little before. And as you can tell by looking straight down into the water, it's pretty clear. You can see the orange flashes, that's Garibaldi. Those are the stake fish. It's illegal to catch them. Once you catch them, you have to throw them back. It's legal to keep them. But obviously, you can't help catch them at times. Let's look around the harbor here at Avalon.